Instead of confining themselves to the heavens, God should broaden their horizons in the world below.
I will bring... Right now, emerge, right here. Life goes on. Come on, keep up. Let's test my hypothesis. I think not. Take a break right here. Ha! Right now, life goes on. Come on, keep up. What a joke. Be gone! Take a break right here, right now, right here. Nice. Come on, keep up. Let's test my hypothesis. How tiresome. Such defiance. Take a break. Come on, keep up. How tiresome. Be gone! Nice. Right now, right here. Take a break. A spot of tea time entertainment. How tiresome. Are we going on a trip? Or to...
Exploration and trials. Full throttle!
It's just up ahead.
No, I'll go alone. You know I'm planning to force my way in.
I was hardly planning on taking you through the official channels anyway. I may be a Fatus, but I'm also Lelik, enemy of Project Stuja. Paimon's safety is paramount right now. With me around, you'll have an extra pair of hands. There might be devices inside that are easier for an insider to deal with.
If you say so.
Let's go. There's no time to hesitate. Let's go. It's just up.
No, I'll go alone.
I was hardly. I may be Paimon's safe. Let's go.
Hey, who are you? This part of the Armory Palace is under restricted access. What do you think you're doing?
No questions, please. We're short on time.
Right here.
How tiresome. I spell your doom.
Begone!
You have a pass? Where are you coming from? So, you're intruders, huh? Wait before it happens next!
The Armory Palace is hidden this deep in? This place is much bigger than I imagined.
They're conducting top-secret research after all. The deeper it's hidden, the better, is standard Fatui logic.
Take a break? His style doesn't really look like the Fatui's handiwork, though.
They must have requisitioned
Looks like we're in for a
Intruder! Stay alert!
Defiance. Heaven's will. Made not right here, right now. Emerge together. Hot as death. Take a break. Pick up the pace.
Intruders? Don't come any...
Just what are you guys trying to do here?
Short work, it's your scalp!
Attack the frog! Right here.
Shadow me. Witness the snow swan's grace.
No one interfere for the jester's work.
Take a break. Come on, keep up. Yeah. Take a break. Looks like no one's guarding this place.
There's something off about that decoration over there. Look out!
Let's deal with these before we move on.
I think not. Together. Pirouette.
Up to the freezer! Emerge, right now.
Shadow me.
How tiresome.
The researchers here probably don't know that we're uninvited guests. Let's try not to hurt them.
What's the big star from the theater doing here?
That's Miss Odette. She's a member of the Fatui. Don't tell me you didn't.
Was the whole reason for Project Stuja to support the research here at the Armory Palace? Just what are the Fatui and the Tsaritsa planning?
Take a break. Pick up the pace.
Whoa! Who are you? Never seen you around here before.
Looks like there's no way through here.
Maybe using the power of this prism could help?
I think I see some images.
It's the prism's power at play, causing images of the past to reappear, albeit only as illusions.
Paimon and the Jester? Is this another scene from the past?
Yes. It looks quite old, though. I don't think it happened in the recent...
What's going on here? What happened?
The source seems to be the Armory Palace. They must have started some large-scale experiment.
Wait, what if this has something to do with Paimon? We need to hurry!
Pick up the pace. We're almost there. The Armory Palace is just up ahead.
Paimon, please be okay.
Mission!
Emerge!
Mission!
Right now. Take a break.
It's the curse of death. No, no. Odette? Is this the afterlife again? I need to find a way back to reality. Is that Odette's core Ignis? Could that be what just woke me up? Odette! Odette! No signs of life, but past experience says that she should be resurrected before too long. Right? Did Odette intentionally use her core Ignis to guide my soul? I feel like something similar happened in a dream I had before. Thank you, Odette. If not for you, my soul wouldn't have found its way back to my body so quickly, and I might not have woken up so soon. But I'm sorry. I don't have time. Sure enough, everyone here has been affected by the curse of death. Paimon! Paimon! No, wait. Paimon probably didn't escape Renova's curse either. She won't be able to respond to me right now. I'll have to find her myself. Mitya! Is this the laboratory he works in? What happened here to trigger the curse of death again so soon? I'll have to ask him when he wakes up. Finding Paimon has to take priority now. I found her! Paimon really is here!
You don't learn, do you? You've already been involved in one mass death, and now you show up at the scene of another. This might have passed for a coincidence the first time, but a second time? Am I to assume you are intentionally interfering in Snezhnaya's affairs? Judging by your expression, in that case, a word to the wise. Do not interfere in Snezhnaya's affairs. A civilization that fails to learn its lesson constantly depletes its own worth. And as a descender, you are perfectly suited to be the lifeline to which a dying...
No advice needed.
Suit yourself. When the day of reckoning arrives, not even a descender can hope to escape The time for resurrection fast approaches. The mortals here are not yet worthy to behold my form. So that will be all for today. That thing is coming with me. You awoke sooner than I thought. The curse of immortality is stubborn, unable to enter the ley lines, yet not content to remain a spirit.
Ruler of death, what do you want?
You perplex me. Both you and you. That thing may be a creation of Celestia, but it possesses none of Celestia's power, let alone authority. Your obsession with it baffles me. No matter, the resurrection will soon begin. It's worthless anyway. I'll reclaim it next time.
Hey, who says there'll be a next time? I missed you, Paimon.
What are you talking about? We haven't even been apart for that long, have we?
It was... different this time. You seem to be in pretty good shape.
Yeah, Paimon's back in tip-top condition. It's the weirdest thing. Paimon fell asleep earlier, and when she woke up, she found herself here. The Jester and that guy talking to him used some kind of energy on Paimon, and she could kind of feel it canceling out that other thing that was making her feel unwell.
So, Mitya helped too?
Apologies for leaving in such a hurry at the theater earlier. I was in a rush to verify some theories. Rest assured that your companion is perfectly safe. We reversed the effects of the experimental
I suppose this is our first official meeting, Traveler. I could not let Paimon suffer in her condition for a moment longer, and so I simply took her without explanation. I hope you do not mind.
But why would a big shot like you care about what happens to Paimon?
As I said when you first arrived in Snezhnaya, we once spent some time together in the distant past.
Oh yeah, you did mention that. And Paimon did think you seemed strangely familiar the first time we met.
I'm afraid the reminiscing will have to wait. Mitya, let us continue with the report.
The good news is, my hypothesis regarding the Ruler of Death As for the bad news, I recommend we suspend the experiments and Project Mistleton until further notice. Currently, we
I will trust your judgment. We shall put the project on hold until the Ruler of Death has been eliminated.
Wait, what are you guys talking about? You want to get rid of Renova? Like, how? By killing her?
by whatever means necessary, so long as it removes the threat she poses to us. Until then, everything we do will be in vain. After what just happened, I've ascertained Renova's goal. Or rather, the trigger condition for the Curse of Death.
Okay.
What she's doing is blocking Snezhnaya's technological progress, preventing us from possessing...
Just like the little lapdog she is.
So, any ideas, research, or experiments that lead to technological progress can trigger the curse. Just now, for instance, I was set to launch a final phase energy experiment ahead of schedule. If the experiment was successful, we could have achieved a crucial breakthrough. As expected, though, the moment the experiment began, all the research, all that effort, not to mention the energy and materials we relied on Project Stuja to gather for us.
Does that mean something similar happened when we were at the theater?
That's right. During the performance, I thought of an important breakthrough regarding the experiment, and wound up dragging everyone into this. So the nature of the curse seems to be something like...
What a violent method!
So the nature of the curse seems to be something like... Of course, that meant the curse was normally limited to the Armory Palace. Since outsiders are forbidden from entering, this mass death phenomenon until Odette came along. I believe she was the first witness.
But you mentioned something about a final stage experiment.
That's right. Even with the gods locking certain key components out of reach, humanity can still... But, as I'm sure Renova anticipated, even incremental progress has its limits. A point where the truth you're seeking must be put to the test in an experiment.
You mean, the experiment you were just about to do?
Yes, we were at a critical juncture, a moment where the quantitative was about to translate into fundamental qualitative change. With this single experiment, we could have brought everything we've worked for. But now, after already being forced to fumble around in the dark all this time, it feels like as long as Renova's curse of death persists, we won't be able to advance the experiment, or...
And with Project Stuja having been in effect all this time, at our nation's current strength, repeated trial, and only by eliminating Renova first.
She's the ruler of death! She can just kill whoever she wants, right? That's gotta be the scariest power ever!
We'll see. But one thing's for sure.
Years?
Wouldn't it be easier to just kill all of us researchers for good? Why resurrect us over and over again?
So, you're saying...
Exactly. And I think that...
Regardless, the ruler of death has always been an obstacle we must overcome. Indeed, we must face life, death, time, and space. After all, our goal is the heavenly principles.
The Fatui want to challenge the heavenly...
For a long time, I've had a vague, but hearing the Jester admit it is still a shock. No.
In that case... Lord...
Granted. Get some rest. Put the... While there is yet time, allow me to offer you my hospitality.
I remember hearing the term Mistleton from Columbina.
Yeah! Paimon wanted to ask about that when the name came up just now. What is it? Paimon's heard of Project Stuja, but not this one.
As you know, Project Stuja is a series of measures enacted to consolidate our nation's resources, the greater purpose of which is to serve Project Mistleton. Many of the things you have encountered thus far are essentially for the advancement of that project. This includes the Kuvaki Experimental Design Bureau in Notri. Researching Kuvaki was merely a facade. Its core objective was to use local resources and research findings to build Mistleton itself.
And that's a weapon built for the...
Huh?
I was given some intel.
Wait. You must mean that thing over there. Oh, Paimon's gotta take a closer look at this thing. Especially after you guys sent so many people to Notri to work on it.
Kuvaki alone will not break through Celestia's defenses, let alone challenge the heavenly principles. The heavenly principles are no doubt accustomed to combating the power of the light realm, and elemental energy is simply the power of the human realm, converted to that form by the heavenly principles themselves. For now, therefore, we have set our sights on the form of energy associated with the third descender and the stellar linchpins. This may hold the potential to allow Mistleton to contend with the... You could say that by reverse engineering the stellar linchpins to extract the energy within, we have obtained a source of
The Kulagi Experimental Design Bureau. Project Stu... And it looks like your plan is almost complete.
Her Majesty the Tsaritsa has embarked upon an expedition to vanquish a monster. Were it not for this, I imagine she would have...
Seems like the powers that be in Snezhnaya don't...
The Harbingers have been granted significant autonomy in retrieving the Gnosis.
You read my mind.
Speaking of the Gnosis, Paimon's been dying to ask this question since for...
You read...
The Harbingers have been granted...
Seems...
The Harbingers have been granted significant autonomy in retrieving the Gnosis. But the Gnosis will undoubtedly serve as a key bargaining chip when she confronts the Heavenly...
What do you mean?
Taking on the heavenly principles is something most people wouldn't...
Into that today, civilization is nothing but an illusion. Our civilization may very well be destroyed in the struggle, but as things stand, the heavenly principles could choose to negate our existence on a passing whim. And we must not sit back and accept that fate. Only by changing the state of affairs, only by overthrowing the heavenly principles, can our civilization truly be said to have taken root. Otherwise, the fate of the people of Khaenri'ah and Hyperborea is a cycle doomed to repeat itself.
Accepting potential destruction in return for getting to control your own fate.
Furthermore...
Huh? All of them? Paimon knows about the curse of death you mentioned, and the curse of immortality that you and Dane...
Then... the birth of the Hilly Churls, the rules of Natlan's Ode of Resurrection... those are curses too? Farina's long life seems to stem from a curse placed on her by Focalor as well.
Yes. Even a god's love for humanity is a curse the heavenly principles inflicted upon the gods.
What?
The Tsaritsa has always had ample reason to hate the heaven. If she can seize their authority, she will reconstruct the entire world, and when that time comes, humanity will be completely liberated from curses and lies. Look forward to it. It will be a world beyond your imagination. Though the ordinary people of Snezhnaya may not understand these details, in this frigid land locked in a ceaseless struggle, we all believe that standing in solidarity... Her Majesty the Tsaritsa has embarked...
Seems like
The Harbingers have been...
You read my mind.
Speaking of
The Gnosis...
What do you mean?
Taking on the...
Intervat our civ... Only. Otherwise...
Accepting...
Furthermore...
Huh?
Then...
What?
Yes. The Tsaritsa, if she can seize that, look forward to... Though the ordinary... We all...
Paimon really doesn't remember. He's basically a stranger.
Allow me to explain. The reason Paimon reacted to the anti-Celestia energy developed by the Armory Palace is because she comes from Celestia herself. More specifically, she is one of its creations.
Paimon? A creation of...
Oh, right. I was blinded by anger earlier, but thinking back on it, Renova also said that Paimon is a creation of Celestia, but she lacks Celestia's power or authority.
As you know, the lunar fragments in Nodcry were pulled down from the sky using Fatui technology. But the first application of this technology was in Khaenri'ah. I used this technology upon the heavens, and the response I received was none other than Paimon descending from Celestia. I presented her to the Vinster King, but he took no interest in this gift. No, Paimon then took up temporary residence in my palace until, of course, the arrival of the Cataclysm. Having lived through the cataclysm, perhaps you too were burdened with some manner of curse. Although, losing your memories would indeed be the smallest price I've ever...
But it's not just her memories from Conria. Paimon doesn't even know how she's... What was Paimon like back in Conria? Did she know a whole lot because she came from Celestia? Was she super smart?
Unfortunately, when you arrived in Conria, your conscious during the time you lived in Conria, your personality was no different from how it is now.
Aw, man! Paimon's plan to get her memories back and become super smart is ruined before it could even start. You know, even though Paimon lost her memories, she still feels weirdly close to you.
On the contrary, I completely ignored your existence. I was entirely focused on my struggle against Thruptatyr the Wise. But now, as I see it, it is as if you are the only sane thing that survived that era of insanity, and thus are worthy of protection.
Noted. Man, Paimon's gotta stop projecting friendship on everyone she meets. But, Traveler? Even though you know Paimon's some creation of Celestia now, you still want her, right? You're not going to abandon her? Oh, phew!
Thank you for telling me so much. I'm a bit surprised, honestly. I didn't expect you to be quite so transparent with me.
Given the circumstances,
Allies?
to advance Project Mistleton, we must first resolve our issue with the Ruler of Death. And, if I presume correctly, you have no intention of letting her actions go unpunished.
That's right. Ever since she said she intends to reclaim Paimon when we next meet...
Against an opponent of this caliber, deliberating over our allegiances would waste time we do not have. We must join forces unreservedly with whomever we can.
You're going to challenge the Ruler of Death? Just for Paimon? Thank you! Thank you! Oh, gee! Now Paimon doesn't even know what to say!
The Tsaritsa will return in triumph in short order, and the Fatui shall...
Got it. Thanks.
There was just one other thing. Well, it just, of course, Paimon knows it's top secret.
Certainly you may.
Whoa! For real?
While the technology is not yet fully developed, it has nevertheless reached the...
Oh. Wow. No wonder Paimon felt so out of sorts recently.
Paimon? You're okay. Thank goodness. You look well. Have you recovered?
Long story short, yep, Paimon's all better. What are you doing here? Were you waiting for us?
That's right. When I woke up, I wanted to go in after you, but the guards had woken up as well. It would have been tough to take them on alone, and there was no easy way to sneak past them. So, I returned the way I came.
It was thanks to you that my soul found its way back to my body so quickly.
Huh. That actually worked? Nice. Really, you should be thanking this thing instead. Anyway, and now that things here are...
Ah, Director Chuganov, you're back. We just received notice that Project Stuja has been suspended. This is the preliminary plan. In addition to expanding production capacity, we've also... Our calculations indicate that the factory's...
That won't be necessary. Leave the energy for those who need it. Whether they use it just to get by or to start preparing to halt production and lay off the staff. Make sure the workers are able to land on their feet and that they are duly compensated.
Am I hearing you right? Why?
I just... suddenly don't want to do this anymore. Iskra. It's time to rest.
Dear esteemed members of the Rokot, given the effects of Lelik's radical actions upon our organization's reputation and social stability, a decision has been made to permanently withdraw this codename from you. Considering that Lelik did what they did for the benefit of the people, the Rokot has nevertheless... Lelik will be suspended for a period of time. Depending on their future performance, they may be allowed to adopt a new codename and The purpose of this notice is to remind everyone once again that motives and methods are equally important when one operates. Even with Project Stuja's suspension and our interim operational victory, we act only for the greater glory and solidarity of our nation.
We act only for the greater glory and solidarity of our nation.
You mean for us?
Just thinking out loud, I've never seen the Snezhna Gradvecha so lively before.
I never once thought I'd come here. But I understand everything now, Rosaline.
I've seen Spirit Seeker performed many times, including by your mother.
Why do you bring that up all of a sudden?
Even though the choreography is always identical, every dancer finds a way to make it her own.
So you actually want to talk to me about ballet?
I just think it would be a pity if the dance was lost to history. She didn't teach it to you, did she?
That was an unusually subtle taunt for you.
We embraced one another on the snow-swept plains, melting the ruthlessness of time. But when our bodies, in pieces, are cast to the winds, what of our love will remain behind?
Don't tell me you can't sing.
Shush. I understand her hatred. The Fatui robbed her of the life she should have had. I never opposed her dancing. Yet still I became an enemy of her ballet. I'll just keep my distance. Many despise me. I'm used to it.
You're certainly not one to shy away from confrontation. But children, they need a different approach.
I'm hardly the most maternal figure.
Yet, she is a child. In my experience, While a father commands authority, he must still yield to love. You should tell her what you think about her dancing. Odette will soon take the stage at the Koralyevsky Theater. This could be your chance.
Geonosis secured. It went smoothly. I'll be there. Have them send me an invitation.
Sadly, things didn't work out. Her final words are inside that block of ice.
This? Aren't these for monitoring her subordinates?
Not yours. This one isn't her witch's flame, but my two worlds' flames. The two worlds' flames can burn away memories. It was my parting gift to Rosaline.
If all goes to plan, she and I will both live to see the Tsaritsa succeed. I believe she'll find peace. But if anything happens to me, she needn't follow in my footsteps. The cryo-energy will fade away in time. Then the two worlds' flames will burn away all memories of the Fatui. She'll be free to dance. She deserves this.
I will handle the aftermath. The choice is yours, child.
Creation of select. And like you said, this doesn't have to change anything between us. You're not gonna just. Hey! Hurry up! Why are you walking so slowly?
You've spent the last few days lying in bed and stuffing your face.
Says who? Paimon's as agile as ever. They don't call her White Floaty for nothing. Paimon originally wanted to check out the bookstores in Snezhnograd, but she's more in the mood for flying around right now, so let's save that for later. Wait, they've got light novels from Yai Publishing House here too. Huh? And this is Paimon's favorite mystery story from Fontaine. Wow, they got a sequel. The local Snezhnaya books look pretty interesting too, but also kind of heavy.
I thought you were in the mood for flying around.
Paimon can read while she flies. Hey, look at these two dolls. Which do you...
Oh, I thought we were...
There you are. Thanks for...
Paimon will grab the... Huh? Huh? How many layers does this thing have? And what? A whole bunch of people are gathered over by the plaza. Hey, look! That looks like Tartaglia!
I know that voice. Of course. If it isn't Paimon and...
Yeah! The Jester knew what was wrong and fixed...
Oh, yeah. About that. That was... Oh, right. Let me introduce you. This is my little sister, Tonya.
Hello, Tonya!
Hello. Firstly, I'm really sorry about my brother. Sounds like he's caused you no end.
Hey now, why'd you have to start with that? Not that it isn't true, of course.
So she's the
She said you two didn't manage to meet up at the theater. She waited ages for me, and when I didn't show, she got a little worried and went outside.
I know, right? He didn't bother to say a word to me.
I've been rushed off my feet lately, so I didn't get the chance to...
Well, the snow was bad, and you're never late.
I'm sorry, Tonya. I really am. I'll make it up to you somehow. Just... please don't tell Mom and Dad.
Although the mix-up led to a series of misunderstandings, it's probably for the best that the real Tonya didn't get caught up in that mess. Besides, it's obvious that Tartaglia isn't usually one to break a promise. He only gave his ticket to me.
No, it's fine. It just meant I didn't get to see the show in the end. By the way, what did you think? You were one of the first people to see it, you know?
I would say... the best is yet to come.
Huh? What kind of review is that?
Hey, look!
Thanks for all the support. You want an autograph, right? What do you want me to draw next to it? How about a feather? Oh, wait, you're not one of my fans? Guess I misunderstood. Let me start from the top then. I'm Odette, a ballerina with the Korolyevsky troupe. Well, thanks for all the support anyway.
This world...
And Kate!